On the day in which he ascended, Jesus told his followers that they would be his witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, and Samaria, and the uttermost parts of the earth. By the time we arrive at Acts 8, the Jerusalem and Judea phases of the operation were coming along nicely. There were already thousands of believers in those areas. But Operation Samaria, not so much. So God used Philip, and the results were stunning. It says, "Therefore, those who had been scattered went about preaching the word. Philip went down to the city of Samaria and began proclaiming Christ to them. The crowds with one accord were giving attention to what was said by Philip." Acts 8, 4-6. The Spirit worked in an amazing way, and crowds were captivated by what God was doing. God was using Philip to complete his witness checklist. Jerusalem, check. Judea, check. And now Samaria, check. What kicked off the Samaria campaign? Just before Philip entered Samaria, Stephen was martyred, and his death launched a great persecution. Naturally, the saints scattered, some to Samaria, and Philip was one of those scattered saints. So let's put it all together. Stephen was martyred, not good. Persecution broke out, also not good. Saints were on the run, once again, not good. Philip got out of harm's way by going to Samaria and shared the gospel, totally good. God used persecution to get his people on the move, to open their eyes to a new harvest field. God doesn't endorse persecution, but he uses it to break new ground for the gospel. So what obstacles are you facing? In what ways are you meeting roadblocks or feeling the heat for Jesus? Maybe God is trying to turn your attention to a new opportunity. Ask God to show you your Samaria. Ask God today to use hindrances to open your eyes to new ways to make a difference for him. Embrace this. Roadblocks can take us someplace new for Jesus.